One of my members in my exclusive group, Justine, asked me recently on how to scale her current coaching business because at the moment she's coaching one-to-one and her desire is to transition from that to coaching to many, in other words, group coaching. Now, I have to tell you though, I love this type of question because many coaches who's been coaching one-to-one for a while where they work with one client for a time being, experience a growth in their business, and they're so super ready to take their coaching business to the next level. So in this video, I'll briefly talk about how to navigate to group coaching like a pro, even if it's your first time. You see, coaching one-to-many is easy to implement, especially for coaches who are already working with a few students. So the first thing I would advise for coaches to do is to create a system for group coaching. Set some foundations on how things are going to work and what your students will expect working together in a group setting. So for instance, let them know that you're transitioning from one-to-one to coaching to many and you'd like to begin maybe in 30 days or less. You have to give them time to adjust. Also let them know how each session is going to last. Would it be for 45 minutes, an hour or so? And would you also have a Q&A session at the end of each session? Also inform them when you will meet or which day and time during the week. Is it daytime, nighttime? And would that be every week or every other week? You can also add one private session for each student that you have once a month or every 60 days for, let's say, 15 minutes or less to make sure that they're on track with whatever they're doing and they stay on track. It's like a quick assessment to figure out where your students are stuck and where they need help with in their business or personal life. I also recommend if you can bring in another team member or staff member to do this for you to check on your students, please do so because it's going to help you tremendously. Of course, you can't forget about the support system as well as like email support, private community support, or even accountability partners added to the mix. That is if you don't have these in place already. Now, you're probably doing a lot of these things I mentioned already in your one-to-one sessions, so setting it up for your group coaching is going to be very similar and simple. In the meantime, you're probably going to get a lot of questions from your students. It's okay, no, this is normal. Just go ahead and answer those questions as fast as possible. And just be transparent as to the reason why you're doing this change, and to make sure that you let them know that you're going to provide even more value by forming a group. Because you have to remember at the end of the day, it's all about the results and the outcomes that you can provide for each student that you have. So to recap, announce your intention to group coach your students and let them know that they're going to get a ton of value and support from you, right? Now, I won't talk about the pricing model or how you should charge for your program or offer because that's another topic and we can definitely address that question later on. But group coaching is great. It allows you to leverage your time and it also allows you to scale your business more quickly. It gives you the ability to even unlock collective wisdom from everyone, which I think is the fun part of it, right? It also allows you to leverage your time by freeing up your schedule, which will allow you to actually do more other things in your business. So good luck to you and thank you so much for this question. I'll see you again soon. This is Iris Alliston.